A powerful quake rattled Cebu's coast late this evening, leaving fear, destruction, and losses in its wake across the region. According to multiple monitoring agencies, the quake registered a magnitude of 6.9 and struck at around 10 p.m. local time. The epicenter was pinpointed about 17 kilometers northeast of Bogor City in northern Cebu.
So, kusog. Suga, oy. Ante, dito sa kante. Oh my God! Lord Jesus Christ.
The quake's shallow depth significantly amplified its impact in nearby areas. In the immediate aftermath, widespread structural damage was reported, with homes, public buildings, bridges, and infrastructure bearing the brunt of the shaking. In Bogo, the force of the quake brought down walls and split roads apart, leaving a fire station, commercial buildings, and community facilities heavily damaged. In San Remigio, a basketball game turned to tragedy as a sports complex gave way, leaving multiple dead. A child was among those killed by falling debris. At least 6 victims have been confirmed, including Coast Guard officers, a firefighter, and local townspeople.
Hello. Look.
Many more people suffered injuries, and some remain trapped under rubble. Power outages affected large parts of the area, while the local water supply was disrupted, prompting urgent appeals for clean water, food, and medical assistance.
Ang bag! Relax. Oh my God. Relax.
Mas flash, no? Pila ka minutes di ang lino? Hello.
Emergency crews have been dispatched to support search and rescue efforts, evacuate the injured, and recover missing residents. In remote mountain villages, heavy equipment may be necessary to reach those trapped under rubble. A tsunami warning for Cebu and surrounding provinces was briefly in effect but has been lifted after no significant sea activity was observed.
Nagpumanda.
In some regions, the quake was powerful enough to cause structural damage, dislodge items, crack walls, and shatter windows. The tremor was felt far beyond the epicenter, reaching neighboring provinces and even remote parts of the Visayas. Several northern Cebu churches, including heritage sites, sustained damage with parts of facades and roofs collapsing. Bridges, municipal buildings, and public squares were among the public structures that suffered serious damage.
Isa ka lang nagbilid dyan.
Kani.
Kaya akakuba, nakabuhay, tapaman.
Residents remain on high alert along coastal zones despite the tsunami warning being lifted. Several aftershocks, some over magnitude 4.0, have rattled the region. Authorities warn people to avoid damaged buildings and remain in open, safe areas until structural inspections are completed. The disaster's reach extended well beyond the epicenter, with over 1 million people across the Visayas experiencing the powerful tremor.
Jesus! Jesus! No, oh my God, Lord Jesus Christ! Yes! Lang, naglinog lang! Lang! Jesus Christ! Yes, makatras ka pa! Dili na! Itawag, balik ko! Lord Jesus Christ! Lord Jesus! Lord Jesus Christ! Shit, Lord! Lang, kusog ka ayo, ang linog lang! Lord Jesus! Relax. Lord Jesus Christ! Relax. Lord Jesus!
The region's already vulnerable infrastructure has been further damaged. Local governments across Cebu, including Lapu-Lapu, Talisay, Mandaue, Minglanila, Naga, and Consolacion, have suspended schools, government offices, and other activities to allow for inspections and urgent emergency response efforts.
Pangalan sa breaker, tanan pret. Breaker, pag na.
In San Remigio, officials are set to declare a state of calamity to accelerate emergency response. Teams of rescuers, medical staff, and volunteers are braving the night, facing limited visibility, unstable structures, and the constant threat of more tremors.
Asa din admin di ay? Uy, ginoo ko. Pag na minuji. Ha? Nadia, nasa ubos. Dali ba kay maaptan na dali?
Many residents have been forced to sleep outdoors in open fields or makeshift shelters, fearing that damaged buildings could collapse. Relief supplies, food, water, medicine, and blankets are being sent to displaced communities. In some, The quake has left northern Cebu reeling from extensive devastation. The number of fatalities is likely to climb as rescue efforts extend to more hard-hit areas.
Kalma, kalma, kalma. Kalma. Kalma.
Siya, alis siya!
Communities are reeling from the earthquake's devastating impact, both physically and emotionally, with a daunting struggle ahead. Relief and rebuilding efforts will rely on the cooperation of local authorities, national agencies, and aid groups. Tonight, the resilience of Cebu's residents is being put to the test, even as aid begins to reach the hardest-hit areas.
Pero namalig na. No, nanay ni Saka duha ka.